Uh-oh. Oh, no. We lost a drain plug. He's going down. All right, guys. I'm here at Indian Lake State Park at the Moundwood boat launch, and we're waiting on the Colonel. And little does Colonel know, there's a special guest joining us today. My cousin, Harry!
Hey, how are you guys?
Actually, this is Jeremy Gildow. His nickname is Harry or Harold. Take your pick. But we just got off the phone with Colonel. We're calling the Colonel.
Hello.
What's the Colonel into?
I am going to Moundwood to meet the Miller.
Where are you at now?
I'm on 33, just passing like the Huntsville, 274.
Oh, okay.
You want to go?
Probably not.
Oh, Harry, you can't be wussing out all summer on these kayaks.
Well, what if I said I wanted to go? How the heck could I go? You already left.
Well, at this point, you could call Miller. He can tell you where his kayaks are. Go grab one at his house and just meet us at Moundwood.
Well, I would.
Center, one of the two.
If one of you guys was to come get me, I might go.
Oh man, he's been blowing me up all day about this, and I'm already late as it is. So I know he's gonna be like, "Aaron, you're screwed." he's kind of like a trip Nazi. I mean, he's very hardcore. So I had a township emergency, and then I had to go to Kenzie's piano recital, and then now I'm finally free of all that, and I'm going to relax.
What the heck, man? You and Jason always go kayaking. Why don't you guys ever want to do anything with me anymore?
Because you don't like to kayak.
I see how you are.
If you went kayaking and you says, guys, this is the dumbest thing I've ever done, we would maybe, okay, let's reevaluate. Let's do some other things with Harry. We'll still kayak, but we need to include Harry and other things. But we're really hoping you'll go kayaking with us, honestly. It's so relaxing and so nice, and there's no people.
Well,
so that's the best thing.
Well, I guess you guys have fun. Maybe one of these days I'll try it, maybe.
I'll make sure that you're included on this next one. If I have to come get you with a gun and a ski mask, you will go on the next trip.
All right. Well, you guys have fun pulling your boats across stuff.
All right. I'll talk at you later.
See you, man. Bye.
Bye.
Colonel is going to be here any moment and will not believe that Harry is going kayaking with us. First time ever. So stay tuned. It's going to be an epic adventure. There's the Colonel. He's coming to my side. The Colonel. Keep down. He already saw you, I think. What's going on, Colonel?
That's good stuff.
What's so good?
I see you hiding over there.
Ah, dang on it.
I said, man, you brought
We
a
got that whole
kayak.
phone conversation on film, buddy.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, let's load up and hit the river. You ready for this, Harold?
Sure.
All right. This is going to be about a 7-mile float, 2 to 3 hours.
How long do you...
The river's right down there. Welcome back, everyone. We are here on the North Fork of the Miami River, just above Indian Lake State Park here in Logan County, Ohio. Joining me today, as always, the Colonel. Ow! And none other than Harry himself.
Yeah!
We all have nicknames. This is Harry. This is the Colonel. They call me the Miller. Is there a story behind this, guys? Why am I called the Miller?
You had the Amish beard.
I used to have an Amish looking beard, so they started calling me Miller. All right, the sun is out. Looks like we have a little rain cloud possibly brewing up, but it's 85 degrees. And how can you resist getting on the water and hitting the river when it's 85 degrees? We had torrential rains 2 days ago. The water has receded quite a bit, but it's still flowing pretty good.
What douche?
And yes, today we do have our vehicles properly staged, so there will be no debacle on the river. We know where we're heading, and we're going to get there in 7 miles. Harry just went swimming. What happened?
I even got you.
I'll show you how to get her drained out. I know that looks like nothing right there, but that it was sucked you right into the bank pretty hard. Uh-oh. Oh no. We lost a drain plug. He's going down. The Titanic's going down.
The Titanic's going down.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm coming to help. What happened back there?
I wrecked. Went underwater. Sucked.
So right back there above the kernel are a couple of zip lines. And I've done them before. I didn't feel like stopping to do them today. I'll throw a quick piece of footage up there of me doing that zip line from what was that, 2007, 2018?
18.
The only reason we're on this river today is because we wanted to get it while it was high water, but all the high water is down. I'd say we're only up 4 or 5 inches now from normal, and it's very, very murky.
Yes.
We are halfway through the 7-mile North Fork. Oh no! Oh! What happened, Harry? You had to do the limbo right there. Oh no! Guys, we have a heck of a traffic jam coming up. Yeah. I guess it's a good thing you fell out, because we gotta walk around this beast. Poor, I feel so bad for Harold. Oh my gosh. He's got a bum knee. And he's just sank in quicksand. So he's gonna make his way down here once he finds his Crocs. There's the Colonel, just hanging out. And yours truly is gonna help out Harry by throwing his kayak over this log. I will admit, this hasn't been the most enjoyable kayak trip. I mean, look at this freaking double debris field we have to get through. I mean, this is like a beaver dam there, and look at this thing right over here, man. This is gonna be terrible. But I love my cousin Harry, and I'm gonna help him out. We've gotten over one obstacle. Well, me and Harry have. Colonel's working on it.
Send your Colonel.
Good job, Colonel.
Just gonna send it. Oh boy.
Snap.
We're at our second obstacle now. Oh, there's like wires in here.
How are we gonna get through this crap? We'll cut ourselves all up going through this. Watch us.
That or die here. I was supposed to still have a kayak.
Oh, we're never gonna catch that boat.
We'll stop right there.
Let's get out of this knee-deep water so we can go back to 6-inch water.
A lot of limbs right here, guys.
I was gonna go under that.
I'm like trapped in limbs. Freaking shit. Pull my shin up.
There we go. I'm just gonna walk on through.
My nuts! I'm castrating myself.
Now Harry says he's having fun. One of the worst kayaking experiences me and Colonel have ever had.
This is awful.
And Harry's having fun.
Oh, it's a leg or an arm.
There's all kinds of limbs underwater that are like taking your shins out. I think we made it, boys. We are finally back in the clear. We spent probably 20 minutes back there trying to get through those obstacles on the river, and hopefully we are home free. We got about 3 miles to go, maybe 2. So back there, when we were trying to get through that mess, Colonel and I were talking about how it would have been much better for Harry, to start on the Mad River for his very first kayaking trip. This was not a good river for his first trip. And it made me think back to when me and Colonel this past winter went to the origin of the Mad River to see the very beginning of the Mad River and to check the temperature to see how warm the water was. We are on our way to the origin of the Mad River. It actually begins right here on this property that we're walking on. And we're only about a half mile from the way the crow flies to the Colonel's house.
About 1,000 feet.
About 1,000 feet. So right up here, where that little shed is the beginning of the Mad River that flows all the way to Dayton, to Deeds Park, at the confluence of the Great Miami River.
Look out!
Ah! So our purpose today, coming out to the beginning of the Mad River, is to see what the temperature is of the water. How warm is the Mad River? Is it really 53 degrees year-round like I've heard? We're going to find out here in a bit. So here it is. This is the beginning of the Mad River. Doesn't look like much right now, but here it is.
Put the kayak in right over here.
Yeah, this is where I put in right here on the kayak. Think we can make it through there, Colonel?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like much, but I imagine with all the little creeks and streams flowing into it downriver, it eventually gains momentum and turns into the actual Mad River that everybody knows and loves.
Doesn't look like that. Flip a kayak and take a camera and sunglasses with it, does it?
Yeah, funny. Haha. So this field is all tiled right into this unit. And there's some kind of spring here, I guess?
It's a pump system.
There's a pump system? Okay.
Water.
Without this pump building, I imagine this whole area right around here would be a big messy swamp, right?
Right, yeah, especially where this field here, the standing corn is.
Yeah.
It would be a disaster.
All right, let's get to the bottom of this. Let's see how warm this water is. There's my handy dandy pH, EC, and temperature meter. And my guess, since this is stagnant surface water right here, it's going to be cold. Yeah, it's cold.
What do you got?
It's 36.7, and I'll bring it up here to the camera. There ain't going to be no rope swinging in this water, at least not by me. 35.9 degrees. What do we got in here?
So that's water underneath of us. That's all froze up.
It smells like a mucky creek in here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the water's froze up down there. Huh.
But that's the pump that drains these fields.
Very interesting. Feels kind of cool to be standing on top of the beginning of the Mad River.
Yeah.
Well, that is not really what I expected. I was hoping to see like 50-degree water and moving water, but you know, it was stagnant and partially frozen, so it makes sense that it was just above freezing a few degrees. Now we're going to drive down the river 5 or 10 miles and check it again and see if it's any warmer.
It's actually not bad.
All right, we are here at the Lippincott Road kayak and canoe launch for Birch Bark Canoe Livery. And this is one of the places that we have put in many times. So it's a good spot to check the temperature. Let's see what it is. Woo! It's ice cold. Colonel, it's not much warmer here.
What do you got?
40.1. Is it gonna go down to 39? Woo, it's cold.
I guess we keep going south.
Let's go to Dayton.
Boy, it's beautiful looking right now.
It is. This is making me want to get on the river. All right, it's starting to slow down. It looks like 39.7. So the Colonel and I have both been under the impression that the Mad River was going to be a constant 45 to 53 degrees year-round. I don't know why we thought that. Someone must have told us at one time. But we just debunked that myth. 39 degrees. Not very warm. So I think Colonel is going to personally walk out in the water himself and test out just how cold it is. This is going to be good. Guys, the Colonel is about ready to step in this water.
We're going to see
just to
what
see
it's like.
how cold it is. What are you feeling right now, Colonel?
If I black out and collapse, you gonna come in after me?
Yeah, but I'll put my camera down first.
All right. What'd you say it was?
39 something.
39 something.
So
Okay. Gotta imagine there's a drowning child.
there you go.
That's what it's gonna take.
Here he goes. Into the Mad River.
You know what,
Oh,
really-
come on now.
Huh.
Wait, we got to time this.
Huh.
Let me start my watch.
I mean, it's starting to burn.
Oh, it's not so bad, huh?
Oh man, well, the first.
Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't fun now.
So could you completely submerge yourself? Maybe if I do the rope swing with clothes on,
Woo!
it won't be so bad.
Yeah, it's getting bad by the second.
Okay, you gonna try to at least go 1 full minute?
Well,
We're at
man.
20 seconds. All right, Colonel, you're halfway done. It's 30 seconds.
I'm gonna take
The
a walk
Colonel's
and warm
going
up.
for 1 minute.
Man, is this cold?
You made it.
Woo!
1 minute. You ready to get out?
Yeah, I'm ready. Wow. And it's still cold.
So are you glad you did it?
Oh yeah, that's a.
Whoa!
I'd rather you fall up here than me fall
There's a
down.
hill there. So, Colonel, did you do this to one-up me?
Well, no, I've never done it. I thought, you know, I'm gonna try this. We're going out today. We're doing Winter River Recon. So, you know, and actually I'm surprised I'm warming up right now.
Yeah,
I feel
wow.
better now than I did 40
He's just saying this because he doesn't think I'm going to do the rope swing.
Oh, I know you won't.
Oh, we'll see about that. Alrighty, that ends our Winter River Recon.
Well, I'm starting to warm up. And it was burning pretty good earlier. And the water was burning.
Was it?
Yeah. And the water was burning.
Not literally.
No.
So those are some good memories, things we filmed and just never put on my channel. But I thought this would be the perfect time to show a little bit of that while we're floating down the North Fork of the Miami River.
I lost the paddle.
Colonel lost his paddle and he just went underwater. Yeah! He took on major water. But he's still afloat. He's still afloat. He's paddling with his arms. Trying to catch his oar. Oh, this is good stuff. What kind of fish did you just catch?
White bass.
Very nice. I saw you reel that thing in.
He's only hit like 3 times.
And you finally got him.
Finally.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Woohoo! We have the beautiful sun getting ready to go down below the trees. We are in the final mile. Getting ready to enter Indian Lake State Park. We have arrived back to the Moundwood Kayak Launch. And there's the Colonel getting out. Here's Harry entering the Moundwood Kayak Launch. Beautiful day. Beautiful sunset happening right now. Lovely out here.
Woohoo!
We made it back safe and sound.
On land! Thank God! On land!
Well, it wasn't the perfect kayak trip that we expected for Harry's first trip, but it all worked out. We all made it back safe and sound, and I'm getting hungry. I don't know about you guys, but
I'm pretty hungry. The Miami River really takes it out of you.
I'm thirsty.
we're hungry and thirsty.
Hungry, thirsty, water.
So this is our last trip on the Miami River. The North Fork of the Miami River will never happen again for me.
No,
Colonel,
it's
it's out.
I will row from
You won't
the,
see Harry on that ever again.
from the kayak launch to the Bickham.
The question is, will we ever see Harry on a kayak again?
That's very questionable.
Maybe.
That's maybe. I think we'll get him out there.
Colonel and the Miller can talk Harry into going kayaking at least one more time.
Yeah, on a much better river
Yeah.
than the shallow, plugged up Miami.
Oh, it was terrible.
Oh, it's just been.
But it was still fun.
But maybe I will do the South Fork
The South Fork?
to degraft Sydney. I would like to try
Well,
that.
the South Fork's up here, buddy. We're thinking of the Great Miami River.
Yeah, edit that.
Alrighty, guys. So thanks for coming along. We had a great time. No, we didn't have a great time.
It was a terrible trip.
The great time starts now.
Yeah, the great time starts now.
The drive home.
Thanks for coming along, guys. Appreciate it. And until next time, I'm Jason, the Miller, the Colonel, Harry, See you on the next one. The Titanic's going down. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm coming to help.